What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again. We have another movie review today, and I've been just trying to watch as much movies as I can to kind of catch up on some, and also I've been like on a lot of different ones, like uh, Tubu, for example. I've been on Tubi, Pluto, Voodoo, all these different movies. But we're going to be looking at one called The Vault, and this is a 2017 movie, so it is a little old. So it is free to watch if you guys want to go check it out. It does star, of course, Francina Eastwood, James Franco, Tara Manning. We got a whole list of different actors in this. Now, the entire premises of this film is we have where I guess James Franco plays as a bank teller, and we have where Francisca Eastwood, who plays as Leah Dillon, Tara Manning plays as V Dillon. They are basically going in there. They start kind of like a ruckus in the bank, and they are basically going to rob the bank blind to help their brother with something. Apparently, their brother got involved with the wrong people, and they're trying to, of course, help them out because they know that if, I guess, they don't help him, then he'll die. And what's really weird in this entire premises of the movie, it does start out to be an ordinary bank robbery. Then it really does turn for the worse because they basically get as much money as they can, and when they do try to escape, we do see where now it's been a bigger problem because now there's not as much money as there was. There is barely any money, and as soon James Franco's character does tell them, look, I can help you, just don't hurt nobody, and I can give you more information about the bank. I know this bank inside and out, and basically just do this and do this and do this, and then go down to the bank vault downstairs, and you can have whatever's that in there. And they basically start separating. One handles the hostages, the other one handles the rest of the issues. But what's really crazy is as soon as the bank vault is open, they just start having a lot of issues with the paranormal, where they start getting attacked. One start attacking the bank robbers, and of course we have where Leah asks one of the bank tellers. She asks her, like, okay, who's down there? And she's like, there is nobody down there. But as soon as it does get revealed that there was a bank robbery in 1982, one of the bank robbers held them here for amount of weeks without food and water. They went through a lot of turmoil, and all of them were killed because the bank robber, he went nuts, and basically it's been haunted ever since. As well as also they're trying to figure out who called the cops, and no one's saying they did. And then what we do see later on in the film is they have no choice but to now get the hostages out, as well as also try to escape with the money themselves. Now, I'm not trying to get too much spoilers away, but if you guys really want to be spoiled on the movie, you guys have your chance to leave as of right now, because I'm going to give you guys some major spoilers here in a second. Again, this movie is not very serious, but at the same time, it's one of those movies where it will catch your attention very quickly, because it does leave you on a huge hanger, because we do see at the very close to the end of the film where their brother Michael just starts trying to burn everything because he's seen the spirits, he's seen what's happening, and he's like, I've had enough. So he found a way out of the building through the pipeline. He tells his sisters, okay, go. And when they finally are able to, they're finally able to leave because there's smoke now, unfortunately, with the fire. They're trying to get everyone out. We see where Leah releases James Franco's character. Apparently his name's Ed. And we have where as soon as he lets them go, he says, I guess I was wrong about you, because Leah, she does come across as very hostile, trying to be in charge, trying to just get, the job done, try to help her family. But then as soon as things go haywire, she is close to losing her temper. She is close to losing her cool, because she just wants in and out of this job. And we see where the spirits are now coming for them. Michael does give his life to protect his sisters, and Leah does get away with, of course, V as well. And we also see at the very end of the film where they get away, and they're saying, and basically Leah tells her sister that unfortunately Michael did die trying to protect her and them. And she's like, okay, did you get the money? But here's the problem with the money. All the bills that they had in the vault is from 1982. So that really does kind of freak them out, and they're trying to get away. And we see where all the hostages are talking to the police, and no one knows who James Franco's character is. And one of the bank tellers, Susan, looks at his picture and literally says, that's him. And he is now one of the hostages that was killed in 82. And we see where the same spirit of the robber goes after the sisters at the very end of the film. So that was a pretty crazy twist at the very end of the film. Now, again, it's a decent film. It's a very decent film. Again, I can't take James Franco seriously in parts like this because I've seen him in so many comedies. Like the last one I saw him in that had to do with anything action-wise or anything close to paranormal was probably Homefront. Again, I just can't take him very seriously in very serious, hardcore roles. But seeing, of course, Taryn Manning, she's done a lot of different roles, drama films, so she did an amazing job. Faustina Eastwood, she did a fantastic job leading the role. Very amazing actress. But this whole entire movie was really crazy. It takes a minute to pick up. It does kind of leave you like, okay, come on, pick up, you know, because you get a little bored in the first beginning of it, but it does pick up, like I would say, maybe 25 or 30 minutes within the movie. So just give it a chance. But either way, if you guys heard about this movie, if you have, let me know your thoughts about it down in the comments. If you haven't, either way. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are about this. My whole thing over it's probably 1 out of 10. I give it a 6.5 or a 7. Again, there are issues with this film. It's not long enough. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of detail of what happened to the robber, how he died, or how he got away, or how all the other hostages died as well, or exactly why are they still there other than just, you know, of course, being killed in that building. So there's a lot of unanswered questions in this film. But overall, like I said, it's decent. If you guys want something free to watch, if you guys want something decent to watch, go check it out. But if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a big fat like on the video. If you guys enjoy, leave notifications on so you guys will be notified every time I upload a video. But once again, let me know your thoughts about the movie. If you've seen it, go check it out for yourselves. Let me know how it is, and of course, I'll see you on the very next one.